Don't be, Marianne. I think that's everything. Excellent. Time for more seminar. Instruct manually, of course. Instruct. Who do we have available to actually instruct? Well, I guess it makes sense to go with the happy people first. What to instruct you in, though? You know what? Let's get you up your, well, I was gonna say let's get you up your bows. But, no. We'll do reason.
That was adequate.
Adequate, that was literally great.
That was adequate.
And one more.
That was adequate.
Man, you have no other words in your vocabulary, do you? Okay, as for Raphael, I mean, heavy armor would make sense. Of course, you're super close to getting D in your fists. I mean, C in your fists. It would be funny to see someone brawling in heavy armor, but we'll go with fists. You can do it, come on. There you go.
It's starting to come together for me. That was pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it was great. Okay. And finally, we'll do Hilda, of course, in her heavy armor.
That was so helpful. Thanks.
You're welcome, Hilda. And unfortunately, only the two. And let's see, Leonie or Sylvain. Man of the people, that's right. I could help him achieve horsemanship quicker, but I want to unlock the 3 stars whenever I find them.
Wow, I seem to be on a roll. Hey, that was useful.
Good job. Group tasks, weeding, sure. I already switched Marianne back, right? Yes. Though, that is a very good one for her. 1.5 skill growth. Still, she has skill for lances, she needs to learn them. And eventually I imagine her being a Pegasus Knight. It's my envision, it's what I envision for her. A sort of bishopy Pegasus Knight.
Professor.
A physique like mine isn't suited to combat in close quarters, so I think I can be most helpful by using a bow. Let's hope I don't ever lose my glasses. That would suck. Oh yeah, excellent. Of course. You don't need, I'm never gonna have you use swords. Oh? Hilda would like to speak with you. Is now a good time? Now is an excellent time. Finally, we get some support with Hilda.
Hey, Professor. What are you doing daydreaming in a place like this?
Oh,
It's
you know.
lucky. As spacey as you are,
Hey.
you're always reliable in a pinch.
I'm not okay, she's spacey. Very. She hardly ever speaks. She's always listening to the strange voices in her head. Not that I'm complaining. You're daydreaming too.
Not as much as you.
Fair.
It's hard to tell what's going on in that skull of yours. Your expression is always blank.
I know,
Come
right?
on, smile. I was just playing around.
Did she stamp her foot?
Mad?
That's funny.
By the way, in the next battle, may I focus on logistical support? Off the battlefield, there's no use having a weakling like
You are
me in
not
the middle
weak,
of the
Hilda.
action, and it would bring down morale if I were killed.
Yes, that's true. You're not a, yeah, you're not a weak, you wield an axe like a pro.
Have you even seen me, Professor? Look at these noodly little arms.
It's
should
weird,
be
I know.
cheering everyone on from the sidelines. It'll certainly improve the boys' morale, don't you think?
It'll certainly improve Sylvain's morale, that's for sure. Actually, no, he wants you next to him. On the battlefield, interestingly enough. But, why don't you want to fight? Yeah, you are an excellent fighter, one of my best, in fact. Why don't you want to fight?
Because even if I do, I won't be of any help.
You sound
My
like Marianne.
brother's the type of person who's supposed to be on the battlefield. For me, it's just a waste of energy. It's pointless. Everyone's
Hardly.
cut out for something different. The right person for the right task, you know?
What's your right
Please,
task?
Professor? Keep me off the battlefield, and maybe I won't tell everyone you were daydreaming.
Oh, we're going for a little extortion here, are we, Hilda? Still. I like Hilda. She's just one of my favorite Fire Emblem character archetypes, I think. Ooh, Ignatz. Cool. Speaking of people who daydream, oh, his isn't really daydreaming, it's more just lost in thought. I feel like that's a little different than daydreaming. Though it might be related.
Okay, I've decided on the composition.
Composition?
That's right, the composition for my next paint. Wait, Professor? How long have you been standing there? You haven't been.
You're a
watching me,
painter?
have you? No, I misspoke. Did I say painting? I meant to say,
That's cool. Okay. Ignatz, you never told me. Or did I know already?
I
From a
thought
different
for while that
conversation.
it might be nice to paint the scenery here. The contours of that tree, set against the stark shapes of the faraway peaks.
That's awesome, though.
Of course, I only paint after I've finished my chores. I'd never put my art before my
I
responsibilities.
used to,
My studies are paramount. I shall always uphold my duties as a student of the Officers
That's
Academy.
good.
Whereas art is a hobby
It's
of
good
mine,
to have a hobby.
you
Now,
might
I used
say.
to love watching The Joy of
Everyone
Painting
has hobbies, right?
with Bob
I'm
Ross.
sure you have one.
No, none.
Oh, well, perhaps it's different for you, Professor. But it's perfectly normal for people to have hobbies.
Not a
Reading,
single
for
hobby, eh,
instance, or
Byron?
fishing, or taking midday naps. For me, it's making art.
Ooh,
Hobbies are healthy. They're a good way of relieving stress.
fishing, you say?
You might consider taking up a hobby, Professor. Anything to clear your mind.
Okay, one
Think
does
about
come
it.
to mind
It's
then.
much easier to focus if you're feeling refreshed. There isn't a rule against hobbies, is there?
No,
If you tell me to stop, I'll stop. I shall never again put brush to canvas.
I would never even dream.
Really? It's okay for me to paint?
Of course it is.
Well, I mean, if you're sure.
In fact, I encourage it.
It's nothing more than a little diversion, a frivolous
A
pastime.
warrior should be able to paint,
I think I ought to
to
go back
capture
to
the
my
landscape
quarters
in his mind
now,
in
if
an
it's all the same
instant,
to you.
and recall it in enough detail to paint it down. Okay, I'm totally stealing that from Avatar, but still. Another one. Fantastic. All the support conversations. You lifting weights? Nah, probably boxes.
Whew. Oh, Professor. Are you here to train?
I came to check on you.
You should join me. Training is more important than worrying about me. Legs, back, chest, arms, abs.
I just,
Gotta work them all.
I
right?
love his simplicity,
I just
actually.
finished training, and I feel great. Check me out. Are my muscles bulging?
Oh, your shirt's bulging. guess so?
Another day of training and my muscles are ready to burst.
Your shirt's ready to
Muscles
burst.
means strength.
Can you
I have
just
to be
upgrade the
strong if I wanna
size?
be a proper knight. And I have to eat if I want to keep training. Time to feast.
He is a true musclehead. Isn't studying also important for a knight? Yes.
Ah, way to hit me where it hurts, Professor. I know I'll be in trouble if I don't train my brain, too.
Yes.
Anyone who can't get tactics can't be a proper knight.
Trained your muscles
Just,
quite well,
I'm no good at remembering that kind of stuff.
but
And training my brain instead of my body makes me sleepy. What if I start training twice as hard? Then I should only have to study half as much, right?
no. No, Raphael, that is not how it works. You need to read a good book every now and then.
You really think so?
I do.
I can't let that happen.
So, what are you gonna do?
I guess I have no choice. I'll prove I can do it.
Good.
Wish me luck, Professor. For my training and for my studies.
I will do. Good luck, Raphael. I know you can do it. Nice. Oh, another one? No, it's just the,
Whew. Finally
this
done.
event. Wonderful. Excellent, D+.
Oh yeah, getting the hang of it.
Everyone rising in skill.
I think I get it now.
Rushing blow. And axe prowess level 2. Maybe I'll give you an axe sometime.
I think I get it.
Great! Level 2 prowess with the lance and level 3 faith. Wonder if that comes with any
I'm
skills.
actually pretty good at this.
Helm splitter, oh geez. Okay. Excellent work, everybody. Okay, what do we do? Let's see about certifications. Any new ones? Oh, yes. Lysithia, what can you do? So you're currently a noble, which you've maxed out already. The 10 elites heroes of old. This class can use some magic. Okay. She can definitely become a myrmidon. Which is actually good because she's got the proficiency in swords. No fighter, no. Or she could become a monk instead. Well balanced, the monk uses magic for both offense and defense. Ooh. Would I rather her become a myrmidon or a monk? I could have her pass both tests if I really wanted. Let's go back for a second. What are the intermediates? I don't suppose there's, She looks so silly like that. Just like the armor is a size too tall for her. Now, is there any, like, warrior mage, like a battle mage? Oh, someday. Someday. Doesn't look like it. So she'd most likely become a mercenary. Or, a mage. Oh, damn, she has a 100% chance of passing already for a mage. Well, let's take a look at Hilda first. 64% chance for soldier. 100% chance for fighter. Yeah, she's not a lance user. We'll do fighter. Yes. Always believe in yourself, Hilda. You are not useless on the battlefield. Well, thankfully she isn't quite as self-demeaning as Marianne.
Ah, shucks. I guess
Really?
I did it.
Only the one, huh? Actually, has anyone else got a stat bonus like that before? Not sure they have. Wait, that was, Oh, that's Marianne. Great. Oh, she's already a monk, though. But she could become a soldier now. Ooh, tempting. Very tempting. That would help her strength growth, I imagine. Granted, I don't want to waste all my intermediary seals. Granted, I think I can get a lot of them, probably. We'll hold off on promoting her for a second. Lysithea is the one who really needs it. Since she's nothing at the moment. Myrmidon would make sense for her. Or a monk would also make sense for her. But she's already really good in magic. We'll go with Myrmidon for now. Good job there, Lysithea. Oh. +3 strength, nice. Yes, change her. So just passing the exam actually gets you the stat bonus. That's good. That is really good. That means it actually isn't necessarily not... It might be a good idea to get all the exam certifications you can. Assuming they're not too expensive. Speaking of which, marketplace. I need items. Namely, let's get some, right, you can get as many beginner seals as you want. I'm not gonna get any intermediate seals at the moment. Ooh, iron shields, that would be nice, though. +2 protection in exchange for weight. Still not entirely sure what role weight has in this game. Okay, here's what I really want. Weapons. All the weapons I can get. Let's see who can use what. Lysithea. You can use a steel sword. Ooh, cool. In that case... Ooh, let's sell that Boolean first, though. Wonderful. Plus 5,000 gold. Fantastic. Oh, and you have some as well. Anything in convoy to sell? Probably not. Oh, we have one more Boolean. Okay, now let's buy. We'll start from the bottom, actually. Sylvain, you could use a javelin. Leone could also use a javelin. Hilda, you have a hand axe and iron axe already. But let's get you a, let's see, you're only E rank on bows, let's not worry about that. I could get you a steel axe, though. Interesting, it's actually, so this actually makes more sense that the, steel axe has a higher durability than the iron axe. It's because steel is a much more durable metal. I like that. That's a cool detail. Yeah, go ahead and buy one. Ooh, a mace. Can ravage armor. Effective against armor. Yeah, go ahead and get one. Just in case we ever run into one armored units. That should be good for you. Marianne, you need an iron lance right now. And a steel lance. You have everything else you need? Good. Lysithea, you already have an iron sword. Let's get you a steel sword too, though. Ignatz. Iron bow, you can... Jeez, you can use any bow you want. Can be used at close range. That is nice. Cannot make follow-up attacks one space away. Yeah. That would be good to have on hand, just in case. Meanwhile, we can also get you a steel bow. What about a training bow? It would be nice, maybe. No. How much are they? 350? Sure, why not? That's hardly anything. Can you use iron bows? E rank? You can. But you're primarily a magic user. Oh shit. Claude needs an iron bow. Oh, he's actually C rank as well. Maybe I'll just go for the steel instead. Though it is nice to have a weaker one to not waste her ability on when using special attacks. So we'll get him a steel and another iron. And with the hell of training. Can't quite use the higher level axes yet. Oh, a mini bow would have been nice for him too. Shoot. Oh well. That's what the axe is for. I need to get Byleth a training sword so that she can do less damage sometimes. Everyone else, Raphael's fine for now with his iron gauntlets, I think. Everyone else looks fine. Okay. Ooh, blacksmith. Oh, I haven't unlocked it yet. Let's go ahead and replenish everybody. 18 gold, sure. Could also hire new ones. Oh, you know, that is the real benefit of getting authority. Allows you to use the higher ranked battalions. Okay. So who has high authority? Byleth is D+. Her and Claude are the two highest, I think. So she could get like the magic core she wanted. Though she doesn't. The Ceros Pegasus core. Which would give me +1 avoid. Which is actually down from +10. But it would give me more resilience and charisma. I need to see something. What exactly does charisma do? Right, raises Gambit's might, hit rate, and avoidance. Oh no, it's not charisma, it's charm. Okay. So it's solely about Gambits then. And that is resistance, not resilience. Defense, of course. Which I imagine is what protection basically does for me. Supports? Sweet. I'll take care of these shortly. Oh, right. Weight has, I think they subtract your weight, your total weight from your attack speed or something. Which is the downside of having the higher protection, I guess. Still. Alright, let's do some supports. We'll start with Claude and Lysithea.
Ah, so I see. If one were to combine this incantation method with the power of a crest, then in theory, it should...
Hey there. Still studying, are we? Isn't it past your
Ooh,
bedtime?
she's acting like that.
Claude, I really don't appreciate you interrupting me right now.
But if you don't get your sleep, you're never gonna grow big and strong.
There we go. I was always wondering why it was automatically going. Looks like I had an auto advance on.
Uh-huh. The last thing I need is you fretting over me as though I'm some child.
Yeah, she hates that, Claude. Which is precisely why you will.
I'm only a few years younger than you know. Hardly worth noting.
Oh, Lysithea.
Furthermore, my grades in magic and basically every other subject are far higher than yours.
Oh, those are fighting words, Claude. You gonna take that?
Whoa there. I'm not trying to treat you like a child, I promise. This is me treating you like a princess.
Nice save, Claude. How will you take it, Lysithea?
Now, come along, princess. Brush your teeth and get yourself ready for bed. I could read you a story if that helps.
Okay, now you're fucking with her. I love it.
Ugh, the audacity. Whatever it is you think you're treating me like, it's unendingly annoying.
Oh, Lysithea.
If a child and a princess are out, what's left? Should I treat you as a noble hero?
I'm sure she would like that.
Draw your sword, Lysithea. If you wish to continue studying, you must first defeat me in battle.
I love this. Though, actually, she's been getting better in the sword. Maybe she could. And not quite yet. You're pretty strong.
Come now, face me like the hero of legend that you are.
I find myself speechless in the wake of your staggering ignorance. Now, please, leave me be.
Oh, how late is it? Is it really that late, Lysithea, or Claude, rather?
Okay, I can take a hint. But in all seriousness, you shouldn't neglect your sleep. You'll fall ill if you push yourself.
He's not wrong, Lysithea. You should be careful about... Rest is just as important as the studying.
Oh, and just so you know, I heard a rumor that this library is haunted.
That got her attention.
It's probably not true. Right? Right. Anyhow, I'm off to bed. Good night.
Oh...
You know, I am suddenly rather sleepy. Excuse me while I see myself out.
I got her. Oh, Claude. Oh, she got out of there
No matter how she tries
fast.
to hide it, she's still a young girl at heart.
No, is she 15, right? Yeah, I think that was right. That was lovely. Okay. Let's go ahead and do Claude and Leonie next. C rank.
Is the water supposed to be this cold?
Yeesh, cold shower. No, thank you.
My hand slipped again.
At least I think that's what you're doing.
Hey, what's that noise?
No. It's, Oh, if it's a shower, I have no idea what you just broke.
Sorry. I'm sorry, okay?
Are you trying to cook? What are you breaking?
Another fine mess I've gotten myself into.
I think he is trying to cook.
What happened, Claude? You're soaked.
The student whose turn it was to do the dishes today was ill, so I
Oh.
volunteered to take his place.
Dishwashing, okay. Yeah, no, it shouldn't be cold.
The dining hall lady was on my case the whole time for breaking plates and getting water everywhere. Actually, not everywhere. Mostly on myself.
That's probably fine then. Just make sure it's only on you and not everywhere you're going.
It was just one big mess. It wore me right out, too. I could really use a nap about now.
Sounds like a plan.
You might be a noble with a fancy bloodline, but you sure don't act the part.
No, he doesn't. That's what I love about him.
Being noble or common doesn't have anything to do with washing dishes.
I don't think most nobles historically probably washed dishes. think they had people for that.
Oh, I dare say most nobles would refuse to do it.
Yeah, thank you, Leonie.
But hey, I prefer it your way. You don't act like you're better than everyone.
Yeah, Claude is awesome.
I'm honored that you acknowledge my greatness. And I'm rather fond of your blunt way of praising a person's strengths, too.
Leonie's pretty nice.
Really? To be honest, I don't actually trust my own ability to read people.
Except for, obviously, the amazingness of Captain Gerald.
I like to look for the good in them, but that doesn't always mean it's really there. I mean, you seem like a good person, but your heart could be black for all I know.
Well, no, I think Claude is actually a good person.
You say you can't figure people out, but what you said just now was pretty shrewd. It's wise not to trust appearances alone.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Though, I'm not sure I should be taking advice from someone covered in dish suds.
Harsh. No. This is actually good, though.
Ah, I see your point.
That was pleasant. I also learned today that, Claude is horrible at doing the dishes. Okay. Dude, Raphael. Okay. I don't think he has any yet. No, he actually does. He has one with Claude and Byleth. That's right, I did Byleth just recently. Ignatz.
Yes!
Ignatz.
Time for food. Hey, Ignatz! Is this seat taken?
No, but,
Oh, hey, Raphael. I'm done eating, so you can sit here if you like.
nonsense. Why don't you eat with him?
Really?
More food.
But there's still food on your plate.
It's fine. I'm not that hungry. Anyway, I guess I'll be heading off.
Ignatz, you need to put some meat on your bones. Put it that way. You need to eat. It's healthy.
Oh, okay. Hey, Ignatz! Wanna train with me?
He's gonna say no, isn't he?
Oh my, that equipment's looking rusty. Let me fetch some oil.
Oh, Ignatz. Always looking for an excuse, huh?
What's the matter? It always looks like that. Come on, we'll take care of it later.
Train with Raphael. I'm sure he'd like
Nope,
it.
You have to do it as soon as you notice. There's oil in the warehouse. I'll be right back.
Hey, Ignatz.
Hello, Raphael.
Does Raphael just intimidate you, Ignatz?
Are you busy? I need to talk to you.
No, that's... Oh, almost forgot. It's time to return this book to the library. I'll just...
Ignatz.
Hey, hold up. Are you seriously gonna keep running away from me?
Yeah, thank you.
What? No, I'm not running.
Yes, you are. Well, not right now, but you're trying to.
Yes, you are. Every time I try to talk to you, you make up some excuse and run. What's going on? You were a lot friendlier to me when we were kids.
Yeah, but then you grew like 5 sizes. Maybe 6. Okay, 7.
You were always so excited to show me all the neat stuff you had whenever I came to visit. We'd play hide and seek with my little sis, draw pictures, and do
Aw.
other fun stuff too. Remember all that?
You and Raphael were friends. You were nothing alike, but I love that.
Things can't be the way they were. It's regrettable, but it's the truth.
Why not?
Regrettable? What's there to regret?
I mean, you know, what happened to your
Oh
parents.
no, what happened to your parents?
My parents are the reason your parents died.
Oh god.
What are you talking about? My parents died in an accident while traveling for work.
Maybe so, but they were taking over for mine. Because they had other business that day and couldn't go
Ooh.
themselves.
And he blames himself for that.
So, they recommended yours to fill in for them.
Huh. I didn't know that. But what does that have to do with our friendship?
Raphael is just a... I mean, he's a lovable oaf. He's just a good guy.
No, but see,
Oh, I see. But we're done talking about this. You gotta stop beating yourself up over it. It was an accident.
Man.
He's just putting on a brave face. No one is that forgiving.
I don't know. There are 2 things usually on Raphael's mind. Food and training. I don't think he's the kind of person to hold a grudge. Especially not over an accident. Raphael and Lysithea. This should be interesting.
This theory just isn't coming together. The thought behind it is sound enough, but...
I imagine she and Raphael would actually get along. They're both quite intense people, in slightly different ways.
Hey, Lysithea, your forehead's all wrinkled. You look tense. Is something wrong?
Watch out, Lysithea. If you wrinkle your brow too much, it'll become permanent.
You know you can tell your big bro you know you can tell me anything, right?
Please tell me you're actually her brother. Please.
Raphael, while I appreciate your offer, I'm not so sure you'll be much help here.
Aw. Well, she's not wrong, but still.
What does that mean? Oh, are you researching something complicated? In that case, yeah, you're probably right.
See what I can't help but like Raphael. He's just so earnest. That's the word for
I
him.
can help you with? I'm really good at other things, like training.
Yes, you are. Yes,
I
you
have
are.
absolutely zero interest in such things.
Not nonsense. You train your mind like no other. And you put everything into studying.
I have an idea. Do you want to get real good at playing tag? I can teach you.
That sounds like a marvelous idea, Raphael. I don't think she's taking. I don't think she's biting.
There's a trick to it that most people don't know. Like to not get tagged and stuff. Let me show you.
I'm actually curious in The Secrets to Tag by Raphael. Just staring.
It's too sunny to spend all day inside studying. Come on, Big Bro's gonna take you outside.
And
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
there it is.
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Oh, Lysithea.
What nerve you have too calling yourself Big Bro? Like I'm your little sister or some nonsense.
Okay,
Just cut the act.
so that answers that question. But,
Did I really say that out loud?
yes, you did.
Anyway, my grades are miles better than yours.
I love her, I don't know what you call that. Some sort of complex. Little girl complex? No, that's not right. Child complex? Maybe. I'm not sure.
If you want to play the part of Big Brother, you'd probably benefit from studying way, way more.
He would benefit from studying more.
Like I said, I'm really good at other things. Just not classroom learning.
Oh. Well,
I can't stand all the excuses. Clearly, you're the little kid here.
okay, that's not called for. Raphael's just trying to be nice.
You got all that? Now don't bother me again. Understood? Bye.
Harsh. Yeah, you tripped up when you called her little
She must be
sister.
going through a rebellious phase.
Don't let her hear you say that. Definitely don't let her hear you say that. Okay, ooh, let's see, Hilda. Assume with Leonie? Yes.
Why do I have to organize the library?
If you're organizing the library, why the hell are you in the woods?
I'll get in trouble if it's not done, and I can't think of anyone who'd do it for me.
Hey, Leonie.
Since no one else is around, though, time for a little break. What are those sounds?
I believe that's the sound of Leonie doing something.
Ha! Yeah!
Oh, she's training.
Leonie, always at it. How exhausting that must be.
Ah, she's strong, though, and she wants to be just like Gerald, so gotta keep it up.
What's this?
It's called hard work. I'm sure it's a strange thing to you.
Hey, what are you doing? That's mine.
If you leave it lying on the ground, people will think it's trash.
What is it?
I usually wear it around my neck, but I put it down while I'm training so I don't get sweat all
Ooh.
over it.
A necklace of some sort, or a cloth, maybe?
Well, people won't know that, will they? You should have just left it in your room.
It's a good luck charm. If I don't keep it close by, then what's the point?
She's got you there, Hilda.
How stubborn of you. I will say it looks to be a very well-loved charm.
You saying it's ragged?
Captain Gerald gave it to me when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah, she'll keep that by her.
If it's
What is it, though?
important to you, you should wash it. Then again, I suppose it is made of wood.
Oh, so yeah, something like a wooden necklace. Or wooden charm made into a necklace, maybe.
Have you considered coating it with resin? That would preserve it nicely.
Yeah, that would.
You could even accessorize it, make it look cute.
Hilda defeats the purpose. She wants to preserve it as it was given to her by Captain Gerald.
Thanks, but Captain Gerald made it especially for me. I'd really rather keep it just as it is.
I can understand that.
Well, if that's how you feel, I won't argue with you. Me personally, I'd choose a cute necklace over a dirty old charm any day.
Yeah, I know you would, Hilda.
I'm sure you would. But Captain Gerald didn't treat me as some young girl. He treated me like a person who mattered, an equal. He taught me everything.
He's a good guy. I can understand why you idolize him.
I don't want to forget his teachings, so I'm going to keep this charm just the way it is.
Oh, what do you know?
I do hope you, can grow into a knight you'd be proud of. Those were lovely. Now, what to do? As much as I would love to battle some more, I can see that we have a special reception. So we're going to explore instead.